Good day. I hope that you are doing well. I know it's been a week and we can have a plethora of responses, but it is important that we hear the mind of God in this clarion call to systems disruptors. A few weeks ago, I shared with you that Ministry Beyond Myself was pivoting into a space where we would begin to engage in activities that would disrupt the norm, that would fundamentally change the systems in which we interact. And while I understand that to be our call, I also believe that it is the call of the church, particularly the Black church. When we look historically, the Black church has always been a systems disruptor. In the 1800s, once slavery was abolished, it was the Black church that said it would teach its people how to read and write. In the 1900s, it was the Black church that built colleges and universities so that their children could compete with their counterparts in any field. It was the Black church that helped to establish economic hubs in the South. It was also the Black church that built hospitals so people could receive quality health care. And we all know the involvement of the Black church in the civil rights movement. But somewhere along the way, we became distracted by things that, frankly, are irrelevant and even began to lean into the mainstream system. And now we find ourselves where the educational system is saying it's okay for our children to graduate below average, and it's okay for the government to methodically strip us of our rights, and it's okay for us to be underpaid and underemployed. But it's just saying that it's time for the systems disruptors. So, what is the response? The church begins to strategically place people in the educational, economic, judicial, and political system at certain tables. It is also a time where the church begins to work in unison and not in isolation to build economic hubs within communities. Over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see things come out of Ministry Beyond Myself, and I hope you will quickly respond. If this at all is at interest to you, please drop in the chat, I'm in. I will give you a sneak peek that there is something coming that will be called a gathering of the disruptors. Be on the lookout. No worries, we got this because God has called us for this time. Have a good day.